Dan Howles representing Russell Perks Martial Arts Academy. And we've seen those Russell Perks boys. They've been all over this Battle Arena 42 Night of Champions. They're bringing the thunder, they're bringing the heat, and they're bringing championship belts to lay down on the line later on tonight.
Best hair in MMA, Dan Howles, official.
I love a Jew-fro. I really do. I'm not sure of your Jewish heritage. It's just what we call it in North America. Big ups to both the African and Jewish communities. There's a place for everyone in the world, even if it's not here in Britain.
Russell Perks got a giant new facility. They just had a seminar with Brad One Punch Pickett. They've been doing really well tonight. They even had a 11-year-old on the undercard doing some no headshot stuff. So very, very impressive up-and-coming gym.
Obviously, they're taking their program very seriously from the ground up. It's really the grassroots that not only pays the bills, but also ensures that there's going to be a future for that club and for that style of fighting.
This Battle Arena Night of Champions event is brought to you by Viking Warrior Nutrition, the best company for your nutritional needs. Protein bars, branched chain amino acids, whey protein. They also sell rash guards, spats, shorts, and the awesome gloves you can see the guys wearing in the cage. The best gloves in the business are specifically designed for Viking Warrior Nutrition.
If you want swag, get Viking swag.
Viking swag.
And also, you can also see all of these interviews. You can see the interviews with all the champions and challengers laying it on the line tonight on Sports Chain at YouTube and Sports Chain on Facebook. So check out those sites and you'll be able to get some interviews, some behind-the-scenes looks, and see exactly how the Battle Arena 42 came together as though you were here. And we're coming out to Blur Song 2 here.
This is another guy. We talked about this earlier with another fighter. This is SLK MMA. Sil Lum Kun. Chinese wrestling from 2700 BC under Sifu Paul Birkenshaw.
Not exactly the best showing earlier on tonight. Let's see if they can turn it around with their second fighter of the night. Callum Birkenshaw looks game. He's definitely coming up against an experienced fighter here in Dan Howles from Russell Perks MMA.
Redirecting the force. So instead of going against the force, like two cars crashing into each other, you're more like a curb and you're bouncing it in the way you want it to go.
An excellent theory. I love the idea of yin and yang, working somebody's, going for the easier place, finding where they're weak and exploiting that. However,
we don't see many Sifus in MMA.
No, we don't. Maybe we need
We need
that.
more.
Maybe we need more Sifus.
I definitely like the philosophy that goes with it. It's a little bit more about extending it beyond the cage.
And it's a lifetime journey for most of these Kung Fu practitioners. It's about a healthiness beyond time. We've got a Russell Perks standout Dan Howles and SLK representative Callum Birkenshaw ready to throw down tonight. I'm really interested in the striking style of Birkenshaw. Really fast hands there from Dan Howles to start off with.
Callum was a nice little lean away. He's got nice little footwork and pressure. Oh, great step off an angle.
Good catch with the right hand. Did Birkenshaw there. Backs him up. Backs up Dan Howles. Now he's looking to land some more leg kicks. Ooh, doubles up on that leg kick. A lot of speed from both of these fighters. Both these fighters very fast for 74 kilos. Gets
nice
the takedown.
outside trip.
Now Callum Birkenshaw working on top. Now we'll see the grappling prowess of both fighters. Again, headshots not allowed, so there's not going to be any sort of peppering or opening up from the headshots, but we get to see a little bit more of a tight grappling game. He's got his hand on the face, which is completely allowed. He's looking to maybe pry out that knee and get away from half guard.
Dan did a good job of making space there and getting back to his feet. And Callum has done a really good job of controlling the middle of the octagon all the time. Dan is always backed up. And when you got someone...
Everything Callum's throwing is with intention, so you're seeing that everything's being thrown, not necessarily 100%, but it's very, very stiff. That's to actually contrast with his very loose style.
I'm very impressed by Callum's step-off counters. Really, really slick. He steps, plants, and then throws the counter. That was classic yin-yang redirecting energy.
Yep, good knee. Good way of redirecting it. And he goes for the high kick there. He's really got Dan Howles on the back foot. Birkenshaw again with the kick to lead into some punches. He's mixing up punches and kicks very well, leading with the kicks. He got a turning side kick there. A little bit of an axe kick. big double leg, and he gets it out to the cartwheel position. Lovely.
Really well timed, that double leg. Callum ducked under Dan's strikes. Callum got a great double leg. Now, really good control as well. He's got that shoulder pressure, meaning that Dan can't turn to his side. He's looking to establish a mount, but he needs to set it up just a little bit more, maybe sneak that knee over, which is what he's looking for now.
Yeah, cut the knee across the hips and step over in the mount. Even if you get caught in quarter guard, it's a good position. But it looks like he's sneaking over for a Kimura there, or maybe some sort of forearm attack is Birkenshaw. Two young men. Oh, yeah, I think he's looking to lock it up, but there Dan Howles gets both hands onto the chest. Birkenshaw steps off again. He's happy to trade. Oh, he's definitely got Dan Howles a bit shook there against the fence. He's throwing combinations.
Callum's did a really good job of throwing power shots and then getting just out of range so that when Dan launches a counter.
That was textbook right there. A feint and then he followed it up. You can't just feint and throw nothing. You've got to feint and then follow it up. And he's throwing these excellent straight punches. Right hands, left hands. He drops him down. An excellent, excellent drop.
Really impressive striking from Callum. That was super slick.
Poor Dan Howles, unfortunately, not the night that he wanted, but he really did show a bit of heart. He needs to get up. He's definitely a bit hurt, but I think he was hurt early on in that fight. I think he caught a right hand in the first exchange, and it kind of established the momentum and the tempo for the rest of the match. A really excellent victory for Callum Birkenshaw, showcasing a wider range of skills and a lot of speed.
50 seconds of the first round. We have your winner by a TKO from the blue corner, Callum Birkenshaw. And please make some noise for your runner-up, Dan Howles. Go, Callum. And there we win, Callum. Good first round. Enjoy that?
Yeah, I don't really know what to say, but yeah, so thanks to this team for coming out and all we're going up in the first place, but they couldn't get any, so they just said to them, this is the real shit.
Yeah, well, congratulations, buddy. Great fight. Good finish as well. Let's hear it one more time for your winner, Dan Howles.